Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon, and did you know that mobile RPG gamers are the most toxic players? Mobile RPG gamers are the most toxic players. According to a report, we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to do a little bit of an update on Activision, because Activision wanted to get into mobile gaming, right? You all have phones, right? Yeah, Activision Blizzard, things are going from bad to worse with them. We'll talk about that as well. Their partners are bailing on them. Xbox is evaluating all aspects of their relationship with them. Not good, not good. So we're going to talk about that. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Over 241,000 subs. Thank you so much for the support. We have been kind of covering the Activision Blizzard debacle. Not as closely as other channels. Admittedly, we are not primarily a video game news channel, but it's such a big story that we have to cover it. It's huge. It's a huge, huge debacle, and we're going to talk about this first, that mobile RPGs have gaming's most toxic players, according to Screen Rant. According to something called PickFu and Utopia Analytics, an AI-based analytics program, finding that mobile RPG games have the most toxic players. Mobile games taking the top spot in terms of toxicity is quite unexpected. Is it really? Is it really? I mean, these people are probably on Twitter all day. They're probably on TikTok all day. Is it really? Toxicity in gaming is not a new issue, but rather a growing one for online games. Big companies like Riot have gone so far as removing chat from League of Legends to attempt to stop the toxic culture surrounding online games. Other online games like World of Warcraft are even going as far as removing people working for the company. No, as far as removing inappropriate content following the lawsuit against Activision Blizzard for an abusive and toxic work environment. But it's these damn mobile games. A report from PickFu and Utopia Analytics found that 70% of online gamers have experienced or witnessed toxic behavior or abuse from other players. Almost half of players reported that the harassment or abuse was centered around any form of identity. Any form. So even straight white guys? Maybe? I don't know. Of the 49% of players, 18% confirmed that they experienced saying inappropriate comments concerning their gender. 16% experienced harassment due to their ethnicity. 15% reported experienced harassment because of their sexual orientation. Well, maybe we should all stop playing games together and just go back to single player mode, offline. I don't know. I mean, you're not going to be able to avoid it. I'm not condoning the behavior. I'm just saying, if you game online, you cannot avoid it. It's unavoidable, unfortunately. Out of the 489 women who took part, women, there are no men took part in it. Of the 489 women who took part in the data analysis, 1 in almost every 3 women reported experiencing misogynistic abuse. However, their male or non-binary counterparts never reported any abuse or harassment in relation to gender. Even the non-binary people? For mobile games, RPGs were reported to have the most toxic communities. Over 400 online gamers reported playing on Android or iOS, and over 50% of the gamers had experienced or witnessed inappropriate behavior in RPG mobile games. Even though puzzle, strategy, adventure, action, and word games all surpassed RPGs in terms of the number of players, RPGs were still known to have the most toxic interactions. From the data gathered in the report, it seems that any games that require more social interaction unfortunately open more opportunities for harassment and abusive behavior. Well, now we know why Blizzard wants to get into the mobile game space. It's no mystery that online harassment can seriously affect one's mental health. Try running a YouTube channel and getting literal death threats and having your kids doxxed and all this other fun stuff. It gets to you. It does sometimes. And with the pandemic still underway, more people have turned to online gaming as a source of social interaction. Most people would believe that first-person shooters like Call of Duty would contain some of the most toxic communities. However, it could be games like Genshin Impact that contribute to this toxic culture. Hopefully, gaming companies will continue to find ways to fight online toxicity and create healthy communities. Yeah, they will. They'll go out to the media and have the media slam all gamers as being toxic trolls. They'll slam video games as being a waste of time, leading to real-world violence, et cetera, et cetera. We've seen it time and time and time again. Again, not condoning the behavior, but anyone who has played any online game for any length of time has been on the receiving end of harassment. Unfortunately, it comes with the territory. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Don't be dicks. Don't be dicks. Anyway, speaking of dicks, let's talk about Activision Blizzard. Activision Blizzard, we did a video the other day that they are in really, really bad shape right now. And it looks like they're going to lose some partnerships over it. And I have to wonder how long until another company buys them out, because they're damaged goods. People are jumping ship. Their stock is dropping. Games are being pushed back. Players are jumping ship. It's a mess. So now Xbox is evaluating all aspects of Microsoft's relationship with Activision Blizzard, according to PC Gamer. So a report earlier today revealed that Sony Interactive president and CEO Jim Ryan had criticized Activision Blizzard's deep-seated culture of discrimination and harassment in an internal email. And now a Bloomberg report says Xbox boss Phil Spencer has sent a similar email to Microsoft staff. Spencer said the Xbox leadership team is disturbed and deeply troubled by the horrific events and actions at Activision Blizzard, a starkly critical reference to new allegations that Bobby Kotick was aware of widespread sexual abuse and harassment at the company. And also came out that he supposedly left a death threat or something. But the problem is that it sounded like he was just angry and left a nasty voicemail. But, the media is going to blow this out of proportion. That being said, I'm not giving Kotick a pass. As I understand it, he's quite a piece of work. Spencer went even further, saying that he is evaluating all aspects of Microsoft's relationship with Activision Blizzard and making ongoing proactive adjustments, not too subtly implying that as long as the situation remains unchanged, the partnership between the two companies could suffer. Kotick's gone. They're absolutely going to get rid of this guy. They cannot afford to keep him at this point. The board members kind of doubled down on keeping him. I don't think he's going to be there very long because they're going to be like, unless you get rid of this guy, we're not going to work with you. Remember Skylanders? God, Skylanders was fun. Skylanders was fun. I miss Skylanders. I used to play that with my kids all the time. I loved it. Anyway, another partnership suffering because of Activision Blizzard. Girls Who Code drops Activision Blizzard partnership over failure of company leadership. Blizzard has sponsored the nonprofit advocacy organization since 2018. Nonprofit. So I think Microsoft is going to have a little more sway over the situation. Girls Who Code, a nonprofit organization that works to increase the number of women working in the computer science fields, has ended its partnership with Activision Blizzard because of the ongoing allegations of assault, harassment, and toxic work environment at the company. Priority has and always will be to stand up for women and other underrepresented groups in tech and ensure that they're given the support and stability they need to actively thrive as they pursue a career in computer science. Everybody's going to stand up against Activision Blizzard until Bobby Kotick gets gone, and then that won't be enough. And eventually this company is, I believe, at some point probably going to get folded into some other company, and they'll just pick up the IP. I mean, what's left of Blizzard? Most of the OG crew have moved on to other things. But that's okay. Maybe Blizzard is they're destined to get into the mobile game space. It seems like it was foreshadowed a couple of years ago, right? I think mobile gamers will absolutely love all the toxicity that comes with Activision Blizzard. I think a lot of players are going to move on for a variety of reasons, and not all of them have anything to do with the allegations. Just saying, Blizzard was a damaged brand before all of this drama. I'm going to wrap it up. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk later.